Welcome everyone to this video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Stargirl in which you can get free unlimited diamonds and a free store mod. Now the only reason we call this a free store mod is because all the in-app purchases that are normally paid in the normal version of the game are all for free in this modded version. And everything else that you'll have to pay for is also free. So all the in-app purchases are for free, so that is why we call it a free store mod, because everything in the store costs nothing, it's all for free. And remember, before moving on with this video, I'd like to tell you guys one very important thing, and that is, even though I'm using an iPhone in this video, this modded version is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. So it doesn't matter whichever device you're using, just follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video, after I just show you this entire game. You'll be able to just follow those steps and you'll be able to get this modded version of this game, onto any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So just follow the steps properly, that's the only main condition. So as you can see over here, I've opened the game, modded version of Stargirl++. And as you can see over here, I'm in the store, and all these diamonds are costing me $0. You can see all these different packages, 200, 525, 1100. All of these packages, if you can see their price in the top section of the box, you see all these prices are $0. So I don't have to pay anything. There's no need to process any payments or anything, go through any search payment process. All you have to do, since they're costing you nothing, all you have to do is simply click on them, and that particular amount of diamonds will be transferred to your personal diamonds. So it is like a great mod. It's like a crazy mod. It helps you basically get unlimited diamonds and in like very less period of time. And there's no certain limit of how many diamonds you can buy or redeem at a point in like a certain time period. It all entirely depends on how many clicks you can do. It all entirely depends on your stamina. So the more clicks you make, the more diamonds you get. So it's something like, I usually say that buy whatever you want to, maybe someone else has paid for you. So it's like that famous saying or something like that. Yeah, it's not like a famous saying, it's my famous saying. So if you watch my videos, definitely it's famous for you, right? That makes logic, that makes 200% pure logic. So this way you can buy anything you want that would normally cost you a lot of diamonds pretty easily with this modded version by getting unlimited diamonds with this mod of Stargirl called Stargirl++. Now what I'll be doing over here is that I'll just simply close this game, and followed by deleting this game so that I can show you how to install it again. And the game icon is right underneath the home icon, and to the bottom left side of the icon will relate to the health icon, so there you go. Boom. Now moving on to the steps. The steps are pretty simple and straightforward. All you have to do is follow them properly and you'll be fine getting this game downloaded. So the first thing is that you have to open your settings. And if you're using an iOS device, you have to scroll down to general settings and open them, after which you'll have to hunt for background app refresh, which will be somewhere around underneath the iPhone storage. And once you click on background app refresh, make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data, just the way it is for me. Now this is step number 1, which is just for iOS devices. If you're fortunately or unfortunately, depends on you, if you're an Android user, you'll have to skip to step number 2, which is pretty simple. And step number 2 is even for iOS devices, but it is the only step for Android devices in the settings. And that is that you have to go down to your battery settings above privacy, not above privacy settings, it'll be different. And make sure that your low power mode on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saver modes on your Android devices are turned off. So these are the 2 steps in the settings, with step number 1 being for iOS devices and step number 2 being for both Android and iOS devices. Once you've done that, simply close your settings and head to your browser. It doesn't matter whichever browser you're using. It can be Bing, it can be Google, it can be Safari, it can be Firefox, or whatever. All you have to do is carefully type in foxapps.top into the search engine bar of your browser. Foxapps.top, and once you type that in and click search, you'll see this list of modded games and apps that will appear right in front of you this way. And this list contains a lot of crazy things that you might need, or you might be looking for, or you might be fascinated to download when you view this list. And you can even search for apps that you don't see in this list. But for now, we see this, and it says unlimited free diamonds mod. This version works on Android and iOS devices. So if it's signed or not revoked, you just go to install it by clicking there, and start the injection process by clicking the start injection button. Now remember, there's no need for jailbreaking or rooting for this method. It's as easy and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason I fast forwarded the video over here is to make it short, because the injection process may take a couple of minutes, but nevertheless not too long. And once the injection process has been finished, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step, which is going to be another super easy task, and I'll show you how to do it, so do not worry. Let me just proceed. So I have to install 2 apps from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now I'm being offered a wide range of instructions, out of which I have to complete 2, and certainly I'm going to be going for the 2 easiest of all the instructions. And my first one is going to be fitness and workout. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. Now these apps are downloaded from the official Apple Store or the Play Store in case you're using an Android device, so they're 100% safe to use. Moreover, they've instructed me to run this app for 30 seconds, but I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds just to be sure that I've properly completed the offer, and I would highly recommend you guys do the same as well. And you might not notice me running this app for 40 to 50 seconds over here, as the video is fast forwarded to make it short. Now I've completed my instruction number 1, and my instruction number 2 is going to be Copper Banking. Install this app and run it for 30 seconds again. I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds. And I'm doing 2 instructions because 2 instructions are needed to be done. It need to be completed. And once you've completed both your instructions, you can simply delete these apps because these apps may occupy space on your phone for no good reason. And once you have completed both your instructions, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you will notice that your StarGlow Plus will be downloaded. Just the way it has been downloaded for me. And this app, this modded version, works really great. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another video. Until then, bye.